I think the BB cream really does come in clutch for sure. I'm gonna layer it on just like this. I'm gonna use my mirror to help me. Of course, having dark circles is never a good thing. It just means you're lacking sleep, and
I am.
I'm gonna gently blend it out. Make sure to get the inner corners of my eye. But yeah, this is it. So you can tell that my dark circles are really prominent, but we're going to make our eyes really big so that it can be, we kind of take the focus away from the obvious, which is our dark circles, and we're going to put it all on like just our eye in general. So everyone is essentially going to be distracted by our eye makeup. So yeah. Ordered this Judy doll one, so we're gonna be using this one today, but I'm gonna be also using the Roman Better Than No. 3 Rosebud Garden palette. So we're gonna take a makeup brush. This is one that I use. I just got it from like Elf, honestly, like the cosmetic store at Ulta, so yeah. But essentially I'm gonna be using the, what color is this? It's the No. 7, very neutral. It smells good too, like it has very nice scent as well. But we're gonna be using this No. 7 color right here, this very neutral one, the biggest one on here as well. And we're going to just dip it in the eyeshadow palette, just like this. And then once we have it on our brush, we're going to tap, 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 tap. And then we're going to take it and I'm gonna gently tap it over my eye on both sides, and then we're going to slowly blend it out. And I like to do short little flicks to kind of blend my eyeshadow out. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of a darker look as well, mainly just because we're gonna add a little bit of depth to our eye as well. This one right here, I'm gonna take this, and again we're gonna gently put it on the corners of our eyes right here. And you're kind of just sticking within the same area, going past your eye just a little bit, and then going towards the center of your eye right here, but not passing it. And then we're gonna slowly flick, kind of like flick the brush off and away from your eye so that it creates a flawless look. And then with this eyeshadow, we're actually gonna mark where we're gonna be doing our eyeliner as well. So with this, if there's some color here on your brush, you're just gonna take it and you're gonna kind of like brush it on the inner corners of your eyes straight directly out, like horizontally, or you can do a little slanted up or down depending on the type of eyeliner that you want to go for. Eyeliner, and this eyeliner that I'm using is Heroin Make or Can Makes. But we're gonna take this, draw a curve, or you're gonna kind of lightly draw out and in like that. It gives off a very kind of sharp and defined wing like that. So outwards to inwards, it definitely creates a sharper line, and you have just a little bit more control as well. We're gonna go ahead and do the very famous and very popular Aegyosa. I'm gonna take just a very thin and flat brush, and with this we're going to take No. 3, just something very, very subtle. As you guys can see, the darker shade on here is No. 3. So smiling, this is where the shadow would be. Instead of going down here, I'm gonna go cut it in half just a little bit, and just lightly use that as a guide and a base. Certain eyes, at least for me, my right Aegyosa is a lot more prominent than my left one, so that's where it really helps to kind of cut the Aegyosa in half so that it at least looks even. Take your brush and gently stroke it out to each side. If you think your Aegyosa is a little bit too dark, we're gonna go ahead and fix that later, so don't even worry about it. Going back and using our
BB cream,
I'm gonna squeeze out the smallest pump ever, like literally nothing right there. Lightly dip it in, and we're going to fill in the space between our eye right here and our egg yolk cell. We're gonna gently tap over it. Just be careful because you do not want this product in your eye. You just want it to clean up the lines. We're gonna go ahead and use an eyelash curler. If you don't have very long lashes, what you can do and what I'm gonna do, what I do all the time to kind of create that Douyin very big eyelashes look without having to use falsies, is I'm just gonna take my eyelash curler and I'm gonna curl my eyelashes at the very roots, essentially. And there you go. We're gonna use my mascara, which is the Judy Doll Brown Mascara. And they can be very hard to get off, so if you do need to, I would order the Judy Doll Mascara Remover. But if not, use micellar water. It helps it get off a lot. I'm simply gonna gently run it through my eyelashes, just like this. And it does give your eyelashes a very big and natural look as well, which you guys can tell it's kind of working. I like to use Bud Beige, and we're just gonna take a little bit on our puff right here. I'm gonna tap it out just a little bit, and we're gonna put our blush basically on the corners right here of our eye almost. Again, I'm sorry if I'm looking this way. There's a bar in the middle of my face. I'm gonna put it right here and follow it up right here. So it's kind of just a curve. I'm gonna tap, 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 tap. Okay, and then that's it pretty much. I will say as well, I like to put just a little bit of blush, this softer, more corally color, and this cooler pink. I like to mix both of them a little bit, and I like to put them on my nose and my chin just to give it a little bit more of a dimension and kind of get that pinky nose right there. I'm gonna put some on the corners of my chin here. I don't really contour my face as well, so there's no contouring in this video, guys, but we're just gonna blend it out all over our nose and a little bit on the top as well, just to give that cute little flushed look. Highlighter. So I don't have highlighter.
Well, I do.
But it's very vibrant. But what you can do is take the lightest color of this Roman eyeshadow palette right here, this very white color, and put it on the inner corners of your eyes, your nose, a little bit on your cheek, and your T-zone, which is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take my pinky. You can use a smaller brush if you have it. I can't seem to find my other one right now, but we're gonna rub just a little bit of it, just like this on my pinky. You can't really see it, sorry. But I'm gonna rub just a little bit like that. I don't know if the camera picked up on that. I'm gonna rub it in the inner corners of our eyes right here. And I will say this glitter is very faint, so you can barely make it out. So layer on as many as you need. We are almost done, guys. But now we're moving on to lippies. I'm going to be using this Can Make, I think this is in the shade number 5. I don't know what it's called. Lip Rouge or something? I don't know. But it's Can Make. It's a Japanese brand. And because it's very pigmented, I like to tap it out on my lips. I like to tap it out and follow my lip, but I do like to put it on the center of my lip area. I'm gonna take my brush, another thin brush, and we're going to blend out our lip color so that it doesn't look so vibrant. And with this, you can kind of create your lip shape as well, but because I do like my lip, I'm gonna keep it the way it is right now. To clean up the space around there, we're gonna go back and use our BB cream. We're gonna pump just a little bit using our other brush. The same one that I used for my eye. I'm gonna take my BB cream on here and we're just going to shape out our lips. And this essentially just forms our lip shape for us. It cleans up any of the excess lip area that we don't want. we're gonna go ahead and put on some lip gloss. A lip oil would actually be better so that you can pump out quite a bit of lip oil so that it not only moisturizes your lip a little bit more, but it gives that very natural shine, smooth, glossy finish. So we're going to be using Roman's Lasting Water Lip Gloss. It's the very clear one, but you can see it's kind of tinted because of my lip tints like here. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna wipe a lot of it off because I like to do a thin stroke first. Just like that, and you kind of have that nice glossy look to your lips. And then that is pretty much the makeup, guys. I'm gonna go get dressed because I do have to go and I'm on a time crunch. But if I let my hair down, oh, my hair looks so flat. But this is pretty much my makeup.